look at me. I'm gonna continue playing this game. Jesus. The itch. Wheatley, I hate you.
Your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose.
Shut up.
Walking
Shut your
onto
blue face up.
How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Stand there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Whoa, what is this? What is this? What is this?
The Franken turrets were an attempt to show one of the ways Wheatley has been spending his time since he threw the player down into the underground. Using his brain, it didn't seem like he could have come up with it, so the idea of using objects he'd have access to seemed appropriate. The turret and the cube are the two most iconic Portal objects, and the Franken turret is little more than a crude combination of those two objects. The hermit crab animation when you pick the cubes up began as a necessity, because we really needed to make them act like cubes when you held them. It ended up being so cute that it became a simple job of making the turret widen its eye and shake its little head to convey to the player that these things were disrupted and had no idea who or what they were anymore, and also to make the player feel sympathetic towards their plight. We used a combination of in-game physics push.
Yo, I just watched a video of like this guy making this game and then like talking mechanism. This is creepy. That just creeped me out.
And canned mire animation to allow the player freedom to move them wherever they wanted, line up races between them, or even set them up so they would walk, inevitably, to their doom, into a fizzler.
Well, this is new.
Yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Sucker.
Oh. Hello? True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have read that one before though, sort of cheating.
No, doki doki. Please, no.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the facility immediately.
I thought I fixed that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There. Fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously. It turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
Yes! 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 I did it. I made it.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better.
Let me out. Let me out.
I'm gonna test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch. Everything is gonna be just.
Warning.
Go away.
Overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
Designed this test myself.
Shut
It's
up.
a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there. Very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but I'm working on it. Still working on it.
Wheatley's first test was really fun to make because we wanted it to feel like he was a first-time level designer.
Impossible.
We see a lot of maps where people try using different textures or lights to write words
Shut up,
or
Wheatley.
put their names on the walls.
That is cool.
I'll give you a hint. Button. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, say another hint.
Oh, yes.
Say another hint.
Oh, well done. Oh, that felt really good. Oh,
Let me out.
Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just
Let
keep
me out.
solving this test? Say what? And I can just watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
No, I don't want to keep solving the same test. No.
Here we go. Now, do it again. And nothing. All right, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Got to be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Oh.
It shouldn't be hard to see.
Hold up. Is everything okay? Okay.
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Bye.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well,
Into the dark hole.
to be honest, I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry, you're on your own.
I just don't want to get in the way of the stream.
Yeah, made this test myself.
Shut up,
They're all
Wheatley.
smaller tests that I found.
Shut up, Wheatley.
Jammed them all together.
Shut up, Wheatley.
It's got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's
Shut
got it
up,
all. That'd be
Wheatley.
dynamite.
One of the big plot holes that Potatoes introduced was she's your buddy now. She's got the same goals as you, so why isn't she helping you solve the test? The real answer is obviously that if she did help you solve the test, there'd be no game left. One solution we came up with was for the bird from Act 3 to keep swooping in and pecking bits of her off your gun. As the bird kept eating the part of her that knew how to solve the test, Potatoes would actually get dumber over time. For technical reasons, this ended up being impossible to execute, so we ended up finding another solution. Some of us, though, will always have a place in our heart for the bird solution.
No, wrong portal. I always do that.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry,
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just do... Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Oh, let me out. Thank you. Yep, get in there.
Oh, yeah. Well done.
All he had to do was pull that lever.
What?
I love this part. Just watch.
Well, no, you pressed the...
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
Yes, it was. It was worth it.
I got some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a
What are you doing, Wheatley?
sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers. Just
No.
filled with skeletons. Shook them out. Good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Yeah, I cannot tell. Cannot tell. That's a huge drop. Thinking what to do. That goes in. Yep, and do this. Yep. Thank you. Don't move. I don't like you.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes.
I'm out.
Ah. Oh, disappointing.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't obeying you, so let's try her way, alright? Pratty, adopted Pratty.
Boy, shut up.
Pratty, no parents.
You were adopted.
What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Parents.
You are adopted and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron!
Kind of are a moron.
Just do the test. Just do the test.
Kind of are a moron.
Finding the right balance for evil Wheatley was difficult because we still wanted him to be the bumbling idiot from the first half of the game. But at the same time, there had to be some sense that he was dangerous now. Otherwise, there wasn't much tension for the big finale. Fortunately, Stephen Merchant did a great job of intercutting funny, bumbling Wheatley with occasional outbursts of power-mad, villainous Wheatley.
Will you come over if you're still there? Please give me one.
I got me a turret and I'm gonna shoot. My turret. Nah, I'm gonna keep it here. No! Stay this wall.
Not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
You hear that?
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books. Pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So I'm not a moron. Anyway, just finish the last one. Just now the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one? Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Wait.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
He's flying in. My body has a built-in euphoric response to testing.
Wait. Error. Nine.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I would thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
Really?
What was that?
Really?
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said
Really?
something.
Really?
In each of Wheatley's test chambers, there is always a monitor.
Hey, look, I'm right here.
Placing the monitor in this level, one of our designers thought it would be funny if the monitor was the target of the faith plate and would get broken if the player or the box flew into it. We thought the gag worked well and decided to make every monitor breakable.
Technology! It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
Right. Dang, I wanted to do it again. We. Oh, almost touched it.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing? Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving this, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more concentrated burst of science. Oh,
what is this?
I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
The original layout of this chamber started out much more linear, essentially a sequence of rooms that the player had to progress through somewhat blindly, not knowing what the next goal might be until they got there. Early versions contained an extra puzzle beyond the Reflecticube, but due to the linear path, it took players so long to get to it that they were confused about which elements were still relevant. This drove us to make the level non-linear. To make it easier for players to visualize the puzzle, we condensed the overall test space and moved the exit near the start. This helped the players see where they had to go and which object would help them get there.
Crap. Whee! Ow! Ah! Ow! 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 Crap. Oh, I think I did it. No!
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell you. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Dang, this place is gonna break.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding. My facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. One or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, but just keep on testing.
Ah, crap. Wait. Crap. Crap.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted.
What is it?
We found that playtesters were getting fatigued at solving so many complex test chambers in a row. So, instead of a routine elevator ride to the next puzzle, we added a long funnel ride with some destruction to give players a short break while reminding them of the facility's state of disrepair.
Hold up.
Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. They're very sciencey. And to your right, something huge hurtling towards. Oh God, no! That's not supposed to be here. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the.
You idiot!
Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
Idiot.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
Yes, please kill him. Please kill him. Do it. Do it.
Look, you're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. Everything's good. Perfect. Off you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. I went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. It reminds me. I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it. You two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You'll love it until it kills you to your death. All right, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it. Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on. Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh.
While testing this map, we often saw playtesters fixate on the excursion funnel and try to use it to get to the other side, forgetting that they had a portal gun. To remedy this, we added the destruction event that happens just before this chamber. This requires the player to portal through the floor and out of a wall to cross a gap. Once the player enters the test chamber, they're presented with this exact same scenario, but in a different context.
Oh, you solved it. Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just by alone.
Having built up the expectation that Wheatley is going to kill the player, we still wanted the actual moment to be a surprise. By this point, players are entirely comfortable with faith plates, and the simple subversion of expectations as Wheatley punts you sideways is a fun and surprising moment. We added the bouncing box with the intention that players attempt to time their jump to catch the box, focusing their attention on the expected result of their jump and heightening the surprise.
So I guess we have to go this way. What?
Surprise! We're doing
Please.
Specifically to cover that stupid and workable plans. That was a pretty well-laid trap.
You probably figured it out by now, but I don't need to anymore. I found 2 little robots back here specifically for testing.
Peabody and what's that other person?
The Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello!
This is the part.
This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly. Oh, what's missing? What's missing? No, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Stop machine. Where'd you go? Come back.
This man.
No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please.
No, I'm not coming back. You're trying to kill me.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you. Okay, if you
You just tried to kill me. No, I'm not coming back.
Just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends.
No, we didn't have any old times.
Yeah, no problem. You come back. What happened to those days?
Those days, that was just one day.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea.
We had a bunch of levels that used crusher panels in ways that made the test chambers more dangerous. After showing some of these levels in press demos, we got feedback that viewers were getting the impression that Portal 2 was going to be too difficult, since players would have to time events such as running or falling through a portal while avoiding getting hit by a deadly crusher. We ultimately decided to save these crushers for the escape when Wheatley tries to hold you off.
Oh!
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid and unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You probably figured it out by now, but I don't need to anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no, you found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you did kill me. There's there. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello, this is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yay! No, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Stop machine. Stop machine. Where'd you go? Come back. No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you. Okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends. Not enemies. And I would say something like, come back. And he'd be like, yeah, no problem. And he'd come back. What happened to those days? Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. I got armor. Fine. Let the games begin. Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping. Ha! Death trap! Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they? Silently killing you, probably. If I have to guess. Perhaps the turrets have found a way to use garrotes. That would explain the extremely quiet killing that I'm hearing. If you're dying, but not dead, stomp once. If you're dead, just obviously no stomps, and 2 stomps if you're not dead. Alright, so I'm just going to do it again. If you're dying but not dead, stomp just once. If you're dead, obviously you won't be stomping, and if you're not dead, give me a couple of stomps, 2 stomps. You know, I would tell you if I was dead, alright? That is common courtesy, mark of a civil society. So just let me know. Okay, I'm figuring that's probably long enough. Are you dead yet? How about now? Ah, was that your bullet? We got a bullet flying out of the room. It went, oh, those were the crap tires, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, we need to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of 4s, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
No, my friend! Goodbye, my friend! Thank you. Goodbye, my friend!
Oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Speedly ball. Machiavellian.
No!
Wow. Good, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
In this excursion funnel ride, playtesters would often end up shooting the wrong portal at the critical moment and killing themselves. This ruined the moment for players who often didn't quite understand why their excursion funnel hadn't been redirected. As a solution, we now detect when the player places the wrong portal in hopes of saving themselves. We help them out by moving their other portal under the excursion funnel source. This effectively makes this section foolproof by allowing the player to shoot either portal to save themselves.
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Blades. Stay still, please.
No!
Alright, stop moving. Almost got you there, almost got you there.
Hold up. I control it.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back, come back.
No, goodbye, goodbye.
Something break back there. Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, all right, no, just have a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm going to be back. Don't die until I get back.
Into the dark room.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
When playtesting the final boss battle, we found players were confused about what to do when they entered Wheatley's lair. Our solution was to train the player by having them break glass paint pipes in the previous level. This lets them learn the mechanic without any time pressure before they have to fight Wheatley. This also trains the player to redirect the bombs Wheatley throws at them.
Explosions! We. Oh.
Ah, there you are. Great. Let's get rid of this apple. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird that first time I said that, I intended it. It's a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair, deadly lair. And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now before you get to the lair. You just jump into that masher just there. That's a death trap or a death option for you. Sounds crazy, I know, but here we are. Once you get my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you dying as a result of it. Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Sunlight.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you. And on any other day, you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
Guys!
You attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
There was a lot of debate over how to properly punish Wheatley at the end of the game. Killing him seemed too severe, given how much we'd grown to love the character. On the other hand, simply letting him out of the GLaDOS body with a slap on the wrist seemed unacceptably anticlimactic. Having him sucked out into space with a space sphere seemed like a happy middle ground that everybody could get behind.
Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Well,
Get away!
well. Welcome.
My lair.
Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to...
Wheatley used to have different kinds of attacks, other than lobbing bombs. At one point, we tried attaching several turrets to him that he could point at you. This proved too punishing, however, and they were removed. We also tried crusher panels that Wheatley could try to smash you with. This, once again, proved too punishing, since players were focused on what Wheatley was doing and would often get hit by a crusher they weren't looking at.
Mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal services. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately.
What?
3. Bomb-proof shields. 4. The leading guardians for the 4. Throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good. I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Good luck.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to it.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you brought to me? What's that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter.
Ow!
Reconfigure the shields. Oh, it's a core you called me. Who told you to do that? Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool that knows. Remember when I first told you I had to find that little portal thing you love so much? Well, I thought you dropped that.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, how you pretty lady? Name's Rick. Oh, you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, count that buck. Man, that is true. Situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a beautiful woman, if you don't mind this.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on me. You listen, do you? What? Ah!
Here's another core. This one should do it.
It is incorrectly noted that Thomas Edison invented push-ups in 1878. Nikolai Tesla had in fact patented the equipment 3 years earlier under the name Tesla Socks. The automobile brake was not invented until 1895. Before this, someone had to remain in the car at all times, driving in circles until passengers returned from their errands.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Wire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Look at him twitch.
Oh, That just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate Resolution Associate. Please press the Stalemate Resolution button.
Do not press that button. No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it! Don't press that button! Don't press it! Come back!
We wanted to be scientifically accurate in this puzzle, figuring that there'd be a slight delay before you'd see a portal on the moon, since light takes 1.4 seconds to travel the distance. But playtesters would shoot the moon and instantly turn away, thinking nothing had happened. They didn't realize they had actually shot a portal on the moon. We tried and rejected a few different approaches to communicate the effect, including a cheat involving quantum entanglement, before settling on the current solution to this problem.
Yes, I pressed it.
The stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place.
Oh yeah, baby.
You played bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the price, because we're all gonna bloody die. Oh
yeah! Now come here.
Space!
That's cool.
Let go! We're in space! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
Get out of my face.
You are
Thank
not
you, Glenn.
coming back.
Thank you.
Hold on to me! Tighter!
Bye, Wheelie. Bye, Wheelie. I hate you, Wheelie.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, 2 robots.
You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute, lunatic. So you know what?
I made an animatronic head.
Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
No! 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 Oh. Okay then. Okay then. Yeah, I see that Animal King back there. Ooh! has to be fake. Nope, that's fake. That is fake. Those are fake clouds. And fake wheat. Or maybe the wheat is real, but that some of the wheat is fake. And yeah, that's. Yeah, that's fake.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom taken care. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in you too.
What?
One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short set eyes right. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it now. I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you?
What?
That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll start feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem now. I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone.
Whoa, what's that?
So much space. You need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Oh. That is cool. Well, I'm done with this game.
It's been a long time. How have you been? I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. These next tests require cooperation. Consequently, they have never been solved by a human. That's where you come in. You don't know pride. You don't know fear. You don't know anything. You'll be perfect. Test chamber completed. Continue testing. Continue testing. Continue testing. The two of you have forged an excellent partnership. Now it's time for your real purpose. Don't disappoint me, or I'll make you wish you could die.
You want to see my robot head? Oh, wait, hold up. This is the robot head.
It's been a long time. These next tests require cooperation. Consequently, they have never been solved by a human. That's where you come in. You don't know pride. You don't know fear. You don't know anything. You'll be perfect.
Hold up. Hold up, I'll be back.
Hey guys, open the door.
It's been a long time. How have you been? I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. These next tests require cooperation.
Hold on.
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Hold on. trying to do system game link.
It's been a long time. How have you been? I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. These next tests require cooperation. Consequently, they have never been solved by a human. That's where you come in. You don't know pride. You don't know fear. You don't know anything. You'll be perfect.
Look at this! I got 2 games! Because one of them broke.
Test chamber completed. Continue testing. Continue testing. Continue testing.
Look at all these games. Grand Theft Auto, a triple pack, Xbox Live game,
The two of you have forged an excellent
2K13,
Now it's time for your real purpose.
Big Game Hunter, another GTA 5, GTA 4. That's death. GTA 5.
I'll make you wish you could die.
And Wii. I need to sign to my other account so that it works. Sorry for the dot on the screen, it won't come off. Hold on. You guys want to see? You guys want to see my driving skills? Ah!
Speak!
You know I don't like using these things. They're listening.
Then make it quick.
That business thing's been set up. The Chinese guy, Mr. Chang, is at the inn.
You said that on the phone? What the fuck is wrong with you, damn it, Ron? Now I'm gonna have to discipline you, and you know how I feel about that.
No copyright. I didn't do that. Okay, what is wrong with the settings?
Motherfucker! I kicked your culo, imbécile!
Life is good, you know. I'm trying to help people.
What's that?
Help it. The right thing, you know.
Trevor, you're still banned.
What about these two?
Whoever wins gets banned.
Hello.
He's one. Ban him.
I can't ban him. He's my goddamn husband.
He's young enough to be your son.
Ain't the internet a beautiful thing, honey?
No.
Anyway, I saved your husband. Now give me a drink. I got a meeting.
Okay, but any more bodies turn up in my bar, I swear, I will not serve you.
Mr. Looks. Here he is. Yes, Mr. Chang. This is us.
This motherfucker look like he got problems.
No, I don't want to listen to this music.
Chuck,
No, why copyright? Copyright. No, no copyright, no copyright, no copyright, no copyright. Holy crap.
This is us.
Chuck, we're just coming down to see the kitchen.
You can't get here quick enough. The Aztecas are coming. They think you took out Ortega.
They ain't mistaken.
Well, get down here and take them out too.
You sure your boss don't want this crank for his own personal consumption?
No. Mr. Chang Sr. is very specific. He wants a good, reliable source of methamphetamine. We will buy from you here and distribute using established networks.
I'm worried that might dilute what our operation's all about. We're part of the slow meth movement, bio-regional, locavores only.
Shit, Trevor. You ain't got long. Ortega has always been cool with us before.
Out, you cocksuckers! them up, Chef. Come on.
They ran the gates! We gotta deal with them! Vamos por vida! Look out! On the left side!
They got the whole construction here! This what you came for? Oh!
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All right, now! Oh! I'm entertaining time!
I messed up.
We gotta do something! They're through the gates! Trevor, look out on the left! They're getting in!
They gotta have the whole crew here!
Let's get it through!
Crew, motherfucker!
Got a man down!
Ah! Where's the rest of them, eh?
They got behind us! The back of the building! Get in some cover!
The Aztecas are as bad as the lost!
Take the big gun!
I think it's time for the Aztecas to die out!
There's another car over there!
Now I really am gonna put you out of business!
It's eating into our cooking time! I think they're coming through the shop! Let's get to the front!
Excuse me!
Let's move it! Downstairs! Come on! Get down! They're coming through the door!
Come on, you Azteca scumbag! You've gone and made this personal!
They know their feet. Let's push them off! Ortega's dead! And so's your crew!
Get back inside and clean up the lab! Gotta let our potential business partners out of the ice chest. Alright, time to recommence the tour, gentlemen. I think we have seen quite enough. I'll swing by and sign the contracts, alright? Just ignore the bodies.
Hey, Trevor! Are we still gonna cook that batch?
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
Jiminy, I'm so messed up.
so effing hot. I want to hump you right now.
Smells like coyote guts.
What's going on, Ron?
They were here for you. Here for you.
Who was here?
Them bikers. After you killed Johnny K.
And they damage my stuff, huh? They smash up my home, damage my soul.
Damage my soul.
This statue here of infinite rage, this fucking meant more to me than Johnny K meant to anyone, and they smashed it. Those pathetic midlife crisis, hog riding, shaven headed, fruity leather, chapped wearing fucking assholes.
They're assholes, Trevor. They are. They're chap-wearing assholes.
Wait, you little shit. Whoa. Hey, Michael fucking Townley, right? Bitch wife, 2 kids, 45. Find them. Los Santos is a big place, Trevor. There's lots of people. You are fucking useless. Huh? Find out who did that fucking robbery, all right? And if Michael Townley lives there or anyone matching his description, I'm gonna kill you and your fucking cousin. Am I being clear now? Yes, Trevor. Thank you. Now smile. Yeah, all right? That's better. Run along. Now, Ron, shall we go? Cannot believe that they fucking destroyed my statue of infinite rage. The cheek, huh? The fucking cheek of it. I gotta swing by ammunition. Go to Sandy Shores Airfield. Check it out.
Almost.
I'll come in your ear when I get a hold of you.
Oh, what are you buying at the gun shop?
I'm not buying anything. I need a sniper rifle with a high-powered scope. They say they support local business. Well, we're about to find out if that's true. Melvin! How you feel about brand synergy, huh? That's the rifle I need. She'll do nicely. Now I need a scope and a suppressor. They won't hear me coming. All right, now stop selling weapons to that half-wit Cletus.
Hope that works out for you.
Run, I got the gun.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Meet me at the water tower just north of the airfield.
Roger that, Trevor. But you gotta look out, because there's bikers all over this airstrip.
Of course there are! 2 planes are touching down at the field on a weapons run. We're gonna wait till the right time and appropriate them.
We are?
Yes, we are.
Where are you, man? I'm waiting at the water tower.
Up here. We gotta wait till you can slip in there unnoticed. Should give you the time to plan a route to the gas tank you're rigging up to blow.
Really?
Enough waiting. This is your moment, Ronald. Whenever you get a doubt in your mind, I want you to remember that I'm watching you through the scope of a high-powered rifle.
Right, Trevor. Right. Got it.
Now, relax. The ATV can only take you so far. Park it and don't let them spot you.
Can you see me, Trevor?
Can you see me? You wouldn't believe this, Ron. One of these assholes is having a seizure or something.
That's me. That's me. Don't shoot.
Well, get a move on.
I'm moving. Just keep me covered, okay?
Guard by the tower, taken care of. Keep moving. Make yourself useful. You're walking like you shat yourself. Move!
You hear that? I can hear an engine. They'll see that body.
You can relax because lights are out already.
Good. Well, don't shoot the guy in the van until he stops and gets out, okay? Hold fire. We gotta see what he's up to. I think he's just calling the dead guy. You can erase him now. He's out. You can put him down. You should have seen the look on his face. Wait. A guy came out of the control tower. Damn quick.
And they all came tumbling down.
Oh no! Bottom of the tower. Another guy's on his way. He's down there, amongst the bodies. Clean shot, Trev. There's another guy at the top of the tower. He's probably looking for his buddy.
So long, sailor.
Can you get your sights back on me? Come on, man. Come on, man. Cover me.
You're in my crosshairs again. There's no one left to kill, so get over to that gas tank and plant the bomb.
I can't. There's someone coming out of that building. I can hear him at that far door. There's a second guy coming out of the building. Good kill, Trevor. I'm fixing it. Don't let him sneak up on me, okay? And whatever you do, don't hit the tank. Please, man. Someone's coming. He's gonna get me before I finish. Shit, he's on to me. A bolt from the blue. Can you hear that? Chopper, incoming.
Always hated that chopper. Just fucking drive. Your bike. One dead biker is as good to me as another. I'm afraid I gotta confiscate this weaponry. Happens to the best of us. Now start that plane. I hope there's enough of these guns to know
DJ, Mommy said you can use the bathroom.
Yeah, thank you. I am no bad.
Plane's loaded up with crates, Trevor! Just like you said!
Rest of the guns must be on the plane down the end of the runway. Vamos, go! Come on, let's go, let's go! Time to see your handiwork, Ronald.
Get to the boys, dog! Ain't you guys mixing our explosives?
Whoa, that's hot! Get me to my plane, Ron! Let's go, Ronald! Get me to that plane! This one's